On this Ableton tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can edit video in Ableton. This is my track, Magnus Carlsen. I've used this already for a bunch of other video in Ableton tutorials. I'm going to play you a little bit of it. I know, some shameless self-promotion, so just play you a little bit of it. Then goes into this drop. But anyway, let's go into the tutorial. I'm going to be honest right in the beginning, editing, I'm going to put that in quotation marks, is very limited in Ableton. The biggest things you can do are things like cutting, copying, and trimming. That is about it, I'm going to be honest. So if I go here, let's say to the beginning, right? I'm just going to solo the video part. You can see this right here. I can do this. If let's say I want to make it shorter, right? So I'll just do this here, right? Actually even make this even shorter, so I can do this. You can see almost like I'm trimming an audio sample, right? I can do this. I do that here on the build, as you can see. If I want to make this longer, I can easily do that. If I want to, copy and paste, I can do this and this. But besides that, and I'm going to be blunt, there isn't really a lot you can do with it. Even if I look through my audio effects, there isn't really a lot I can do with it. Obviously, I can affect the audio of the video. In this specific case, none of these videos have audio on them. But let's say if I want to add a vinyl distortion, like, yeah, I can have that crackle be on it, as you can hear right now. But in terms of affecting the actual video, not a lot you can do. I just want to be blunt when it comes to that. That when it comes to Ableton, what I like about editing the video here is that things are perfectly synced. So in this particular case, as you can see, this one video plays for 4 bars. Then I have this one play for 4 bars. And especially on a portion like the build, for example, I have this. And I want to make sure these are perfectly in sync with the music, especially on the build where they're rapidly changing. So that's very easy to do in Ableton. I have tried this, like say in iMovie, Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro. Sometimes it isn't as convenient as you think to make sure things are perfectly synced directly to the music. I find you have to be a lot more manual with it, but in Ableton, I can make sure things are perfectly square, as you can see, like so. So that's great, and I did create, as you can see here, an entire like visual thing where I have this going, then I have the switch up, then I have different things switching here, so I did kind of create a semi-audio react type thing, with the song. But the tricky thing is, past that, there isn't a lot you can do with it. Like I said, if you want to really edit video in Ableton, you're looking at cutting, copying, and trimming.